This is the Mystery Hour, and today is...
Monday, September 19th, 1:18.
I am. And your story is tonight?
Amber. Well, we gotta reread this thing again, because the first time we did it, we got...
But it's interesting, so it's good.
We kind of got a...
Oh yeah, we got an...
eruption.
Excuse me?
Interruption, sorry.
Yeah. That's better. We're not guys.
I know.
It's pretty hard to get an erection.
I said eruption, by the way. The first time that...
Okay, never mind. We're cool. Go on with your story.
Anyways. So...
Yes?
We already know what the something is because we already did it, but you guys don't. So
yes, so we're going there.
It's called Amber. This is a ghost story from Texas. Expect for it to be spooky Texans. So it starts off. It's about a Ouija board.
Mm-hmm. Those things are fucked up.
Yeah. So here we go. Listen up.
Let's go crazy.
Got your cookies. Got your milk.
Yeah.
You got a diaper.
Got your Kleenex.
You got everything.
Got your little pillow if you want to sleep on it.
There now, child.
Blanket.
Now we're going to read the story. So
Okay, we'll read your story, so relax.
Oh boy, I'm crazy. Okay, it says, "Oh, you hear the stories how dangerous Ouija boards
Oh, I know where your mind is.
are,
At least.
which is a game. If
Yeah, I'm
you
sure
don't
they
know what
know
the game is, it's a board game with letters and numbers as yes or no on it, and it's a little pointer thing.
And you use it to call spirits out.
And you put your hand on the pointer thing. You don't move it. You don't touch it. And you call out a question or whatever you want. And it's for a spirit to guide you to what they want to say, basically.
And you can also call bad spirits out of there.
Yeah.
And get stuck with them in the house if you don't know how to show them back where they came from. Yeah. So not recommended.
It's just a game. Mary
Not
waited
really.
until midnight to begin our little game. And the four of us, Sarah, Jessie, Mary, and me, started by asking all silly questions. It was a strange-looking board covered with letters and symbols, like I said, with a plastic pointer which supposedly to move across the board at the behest of the spirit. The instructions call it a planchette. So that's what the pointer thing's called. It's plastic and it's called planchette. So around 1:30 in the morning, almost.
You were almost there. Now, what you know where I get from the story?
Almost. It's 1:22.
Mm-hmm.
Almost there.
We're close to the story. I wonder what's going to happen when we get 1:30.
Planchette suddenly froze in Mary's hand and wouldn't move, no matter how much we pushed and pulled. Push, pull.
Yeah, kind of like, push, pull. Like, isn't that something like, even Daisy were doing the other day, when it was pulling, when it was pushing?
Push harder, come on, I'm pushing. You go, I'm pulling, you gotta push harder, for fuck's sake. It's not just me, I have to fucking do all the work. Push! And that's all for a table to come in my house.
Yes, by the way, it was a table. They weren't, using a vibrator or anything like that. It was just like a table.
And we're sitting on the table too for her surprise birthday party. And yeah, we gave her brother nightmares.
I wonder why.
Baby number 3 happened right there, though.
Yeah, she's not pregnant with Daisy's child.
Jokes all meeting, I'm not pregnant, and you can't get pregnant by a woman. And well, it was a table that we're she's pushing and I'm pulling, and well, fuck, was it ever hard to get into this fucking house?
It was really that hard.
Yep. Anyway, she's gonna kick my ass when she hears it.
Oh, probably.
Anyways, Mary turned her frightened blue eyes towards me. I'm not doing it, she said, lifting her hands. I grabbed the planchette myself and tried to push it around, but it was fixed to the board. Suddenly, a kind of electric shock buzzed through my fingers. Ow!
Ooh.
I gasped and tried to pull my fingers from the planchette, but they were stuck. Mary and Jessie both tried to pull my fingers away. Nothing helped. The other girls stared with wide, round eyes as the planchette came alive under my fingers, which still fixed to its surface and began to move. Now here comes what they say. The board saying, help. The words spell out under my hands. Help, help. The planchette kept moving back and forth between the H, the E, the I, and P constantly. Help.
Hi.
Help.
You mean help? You mean a help?
H-E-L-P.
Yeah, she said I before.
Oh. Anyway.
I was wondering, what the fuck? What happened?
I don't know. Anyways, constantly until Sarah cries out, who are you? Amber, the board spells out. My name is Amber. I'm 8 years old.
Oh, little girl.
Oh, poor kid.
Nice.
What's wrong, Mary asked. Her face was so white, all the freckles stood out like a darkness aid spot. Water, danger, help, scared. The words spell out as fast as my hand can move. Call 911, Mary cries suddenly. Quick, Amber is in danger. By the time Sarah was gasping into the phone, then she hanged up the phone. They wouldn't listen to me. She told us almost in tears. At the intents of my hand suddenly free from the planchette, she's gone, I asked. See if you can contact her again, Mary said urgently. We need to know if she's okay. I picked up the plastic planchette again. Amber, are you there? I softly asked. After what might happen, after a long pause, it slowly crossed the board and spells out the words too late. And after a long pause, water, flood, drowned, Mobile, Alabama. The planchette stopped, and I knew Amber was gone. None of us much slept that night. In the morning, we rushed through breakfast and looked up Alabama. On the news, on the internet, none of us were surprised to read that there has been a flash flood the night before. I read the names and who died. One of them victim was an 8-year-old girl named Amber.
Poor little kid.
Sucks. But shit happens, huh? Can't do much when Mother Nature takes over and be's a bad bitch. Go, bah! Die, motherfucker, die! No, sorry.
Much like your finger and your toes, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because she hurt her fingers and I don't have my phone
I
on her
enjoyed my
toes.
finger. I enjoyed it, though. Enjoyed it.
You could have enjoyed it more if
Yeah,
there was somebody else there.
But it wasn't, so I had to take what I
But
got.
at least you got the joy out of your finger and I got the phone on your toe, so, you know, but never two without three, so the third one should be coming soon. But what is it going to be?
Look at that.
But you found a finger?
If you watched our other video, in one of the stories, it was Bloody Mary.
We did a Bloody Mary story in the
Bloody Mary.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is Bloody Mary number 2, but it's because Bloody Mary quit contract.
We have anything else, or well, you want to go with it? It's okay.
Or we can put Dancing with the Devil. There's one called Dancing with the Devil.
Hey, let's try that. Let's see what that is.
I don't think this is working anyway.
So we gotta work. Oh, that one works.
We're gonna do with the Dancing with the Devil because the one didn't work. It was gone instead of deleted. So anyway, so now you're Dancing with the Devil, and it's called Another Texas Ghost Story.
Of course.
It's from all the same writer. That's why.
Oh.
Okay, so it starts off. The girl hurried through her schoolwork as fast as she could. It was the night of the high school dance along about 70 years ago in the town of
Holy fucking shit, come on. We're going to a dance. I was there 17. I think we're kind of late for the dance.
No. The time is put in 70 years ago in the town of Kinsville, Texas.
Yes, it happened 70 years ago.
Yeah.
So, if we want to go to the dance, we're kind of late.
The girl... I don't think it happened at the dance. The girl was so excited about the dance, she had bought a brand new sparkly red dress for the dance.
Hey, sparkly.
She knew she looked smashing in it. It was going to be the best evening of her life. Then her mother came into the house looking pale and determined. You're not going to that dance, her mother said. But why? The girl asked of her mother. I've been just talking to the preacher. He says the dance is going to be for the devil. You're absolutely forbidden to go, Mother said. That's nice. A school dance for the
Yeah,
devil.
but in some religion, yeah, they see like music, parties, dancing as that, depending on the
The girl
religion.
nodded as if she accepted her mother's words. But then she determined to go to the dance. As soon as her mother was busy, she put on her brand new red dress, ran down to the KC hall where the dance was held. As soon as she walked into the room, all the guys turned and looked at her. Woo! She
Must have been really
She
pretty.
was startled by all the attention. Normally, no one notices her. Her mother sometimes accuses her of being too awkward to get a boyfriend.
Maybe she,
But
maybe she's taking
she
her
was
time.
not awkward that night. The boys in her class were fighting with each other to dance with her. Later, she broke away from the crowd and went to the table to get some punch to drink. She heard a sudden hush. The music stopped. When she turned, she saw a handsome man in a jacket with a jet black hair, clothes standing next to her. Dance with me, he said. That's kind of weird if a stranger comes and asks you out to dance.
That depends. If the stranger's really good looking,
She
like
managed to.
some people, like somebody.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, it could be hard to
I'm
say
sorry,
no to
but if
them.
you looked up one of my TikTok videos when you said that saying goes, "Don't get into a stranger's car." But then you got my stranger,
I might,
and then it's got me going, ooh,
I
flipping right
might
into
make
the
an
fucking
exception.
If you look at my TikTok, if you're watching this, you will see the video and you understand.
I don't have to say no name. I don't have to say nothing. You know.
She managed to stammer a yes, completely stunned by this gorgeous man. He
Yes, I like
led her out on the dance floor. The music sprays up once, and she found herself dancing better than ever danced before. They were the center of attention. Then the man spun her around and around. She gasped for breath, trying to step out of the spin, but then he spun her faster and faster, and her feet felt hot. The floor seemed to melt under her. He spun her even faster. She spinning so fast that the cloud of dust flew up around them both, and that they were hidden from the crowd. When the dust settled, the girl was gone. The man in the black bowed once the crowd and disappeared. And the devil had came to his party and had spun the little girl all the way to hell.
Seriously? I was expecting some more romance into that, At least
We're
he
spooky!
He dances the night away, and I don't know.
Bitch, you complained last time.
Before the end of the night, he brings her to this dark place or whatever.
Do you want sexual or do you want scary? I'm gonna get sexual if you want.
Okay, well, I thought a mix of sexual and scary.
Yeah, I can't go over whatever these people write. Okay, fine. This is the last one anyone on this thing right now. So
Yes.
the last one says, "Don't sell my house."
Right?
I don't know, just what's it called.
Who knows?
It says, "Life seemed to be perfect to Mark when the widow brought his brand new bride Lisa home to lonely 2-story cottage.
Well, let me guess. This trip's in Texas
He
again.
had billed for his deceased first wife. Oh, he had a different wife that died. Oh, poor man. That second wife will never be the first to have his heart. Always the first one.
It's okay. I was just gonna say something. It's okay. Let's go.
Besides you.
What the fuck are you talking about? I was gonna say maybe she was a first wife. Maybe she got more than that. You know how? Never mind. Let's go.
She's the first wife, but she died.
I know. I got the message.
She died. So husbands will always love their first wife, even though they be married.
Exactly.
No matter what. If the wife, they've been so happy together, but then ends up dying from a sickness or something like that, they'll always love. No matter what, you can't stop him from doing it because that's his first love and one and only love. And he's never gonna take that away. I'm sorry to say this, but I respect that. I really do.
Keep going.
Things were very happy
But
for...
you don't say much about the first wife, though.
Died, anyways.
Yeah, but what she died of.
I don't know.
That's
Didn't
what I
say
mean.
anything. Things were very happy for about a year, and Mark was enraged when he learned Lisa was expecting twins. Oh, excited. Sorry. He was very happy. He was pregnant with twins.
You was pregnant?
She was pregnant.
That's better.
Lisa was pregnant with twins. The house
He could have made history if he was
was
pregnant.
rather small for double addition to the family, so Mark and Lisa put the cottage up for sale and started searching for a bigger house. That's when problems began. Suddenly, the cottage would be filled with this extensive smell and expensive perfume. The first time Mark smelled it, he turned pale and told Lisa that was the scent of his dead wife had favored.
See, I told you perfume's important. At least a Mark.
I don't give a crap about perfume.
I love perfume.
The first time, yeah, well, don't drown yourself in the fucking bottle.
I love perfume.
Fucking half the fucking bottle, might as well shower in it.
If I could, I would.
Probably. Then don't come near me.
I love perfume.
I didn't have to be
It's my
scared.
first love.
I didn't have to worry about her going missing because I just have to follow the trail of the perfume smell. Huh? 1 minute. She's that way. Pretty much.
I love perfume. What can I say?
Then the furniture that Lisa had rearranged moved back into its original place. Ooh,
She wants things her way.
This is the
She
wife.
doesn't want them to move out of there.
Nope. This is the wife.
Or
This
she's
is
trying
the
to
first
tell
one.
them something.
This is the first wife. This is my place. This is not your place. You moved into my place. This is mine.
Technically.
You don't touch my shit. So he technically could just build it bigger, but okay. You built the house, might as well build it bigger. Just add on. Anyways, must be the bitch that's trying to get rid of the house.
Okay.
Must be. Anyways, the books in Mark's study were taken out of their categories and put in alphabetical order, the way his former wife had kept them. The ghost of Mark's first wife had returned to the little cottage, but why now, a full year after he had married? One afternoon, Lisa was down in the basement doing laundry while Mark was out discussing the sale of the cottage with the attendant. They had just received a generous bid on the house and had decided to accept it. When Lisa finished emptying the washing machine, she turned to go back upstairs and saw a young woman floating a foot above the staircase. "This is my house. Don't sell my house," the woman said. Her pretty face transformed with the rage. She shook her fist at Lisa. She smirked, dropped the basket, and a shriek dropped the basket and went to laundry and ran outside. Slamming the basement door behind her, Lisa looked and sat down on the lawn, gasping for breath. All at once, the basement door started shaking violently as if someone was pushing against it. "Don't sell my house," the phantom exclaimed again, shaking the door. "If you sell my house, something terrible will happen to your family. Don't sell my house." The roar of a car engine pricked the ghost's words as the attendant bade Mark goodbye and drove away. Immediately, the shrieking and pounding case, as if the departure of the hated real estate attendant had mentionally paced the ghost. When Lisa described the ghost, Mark recognized as her dead wife. Until then, he'd forgotten that he promised his wife that he could never sell that cottage. How do you fucking forget that?
Really?
That's one thing you never forget. I mean,
No, when you make a promise,
that's a
keep
little
it.
disrespectful right there. I mean, you love your wife, but that was still disrespectful. No wonder she wants to fucking...
Really, you made a promise to her.
Mark and Lisa
gotta
tried
respect
to appease the ghost by bringing in a priest to pray over the cottage, but the house continued to fill with choking smells of expensive perfume. Lisa was afraid of her unborn babies living in such a haunted atmosphere. After such discussion, Mark and Lisa decided to defend the Phantom, and sell the cottage. One night,
smart.
following the family's move, Lisa was struck with a terrible pain in her abdomen. Mark rushed her to the hospital, where she gave birth to the twins, who were stillborn.
Oh.
Tried to warn her. On the way home from the hospital, Mark's car was struck by a truck, and he was killed instantly. At the same moment, Lisa was sat bolt upright in her hospital bed, straight up at an empty corner of the room. She screamed once in terror at the sight of a phantom floating before her eyes, and instantly died from a brain aneurysm. Tried to warn her. Didn't listen.
Always give your promise to somebody who's dying.
I mean, I don't think she tried to kill them, but I think she did warn in the beginning something bad's going to happen to them.
Yeah, well, because you broke his
Devil
promise.
came back and struck her in the ass.
You broke his promise. You can't do that.
Not when the devil hears it. I said, not when the devil finds out that you broke a promise. That's his time to shine. That's his time to play.
Ooh.
Don't want the devil to come play with you. Better keep your promises, because then he won't be able to play with
Maybe
you.
you'll find him in bed with you tonight. It'd be something. That's the third thing. There you go.
I'll be sleeping trying to fucking turn around. Can't turn around.
What the fuck? Who are you?
Get off
Where'd
me!
you come from?
Oh,
Hey!
I'll be fucking screaming my fucking head off. I'm sorry. Usually don't get scared, but when something doesn't let me move,
Well, when you wake up
and it's like a ghostly figurine that's not really there, and I can't move, but yet he's not real, I'm gonna fucking scream.
Yeah, especially when you wake up in bed and he's laying there beside you and he's, okay. I went to bed, there was nobody there. I'm waking up in the middle of the night. Just, there's a guy, laying down right beside me. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Gone.
I'm out of here, motherfucker. I'm not staying
All
here.
right, you can't. You have the kids.
I'm gonna grab the kids and go.
Run to my house.
I need you. There's someone trying to rape me.
What?
A ghost.
Can't
even try to rape me.
I'd be opening the door. You can come in. What the fuck are you talking about? A ghost? I think you read too many ghost stories tonight. What the fuck?
Oh, no. Look at my arms.
I'll go fucking check. Give me the fucking flashlight. I'll go and
I
check.
can see that now. He way down in the bed.
I go check. He's still in bed. I'm going back. Bye. See you someday. Not today.
I think he'd be like, wrong person.
Oh, Jesus. We talk stupid all the time, so it's okay.
I mean, I don't say that they're...
We just crazy normal.
I don't say that they're real and they're not real, because you know what? You never know.
No, you never know these days.
But...
You don't even know what's real and what's not. You have to really dig and
you
dig
don't know
deep.
anymore. Like, you can say,
And
like,
pay attention to details.
I can say yes, I can say
if you want to know what's going on.
And I can't say no. I can't say they're real, and I can't say they're not real, because, everyone has different beliefs, and you never know. So I can't really say any much about it. I mean, my opinion, they're maybe, I don't know. I can't say, I mean, sometimes I wish,
But you know what?
the one ghost that died, the one ghost that I would want, person that died, I would want to actually have in my bed. Paul Walker.
Well, you go, girl.
Paul Walker. I'm gonna bang the shit out of that ghost.
I was just like one that's alive.
I'm gonna have a ghost
I want to know
baby.
that person is alive right beside me,
I'm gonna have a ghost baby.
You go, girl.
Weirdo. You're pregnant, but yet you can't see the baby. No, but you
Okay.
see the baby, but you don't see the baby. It says pregnant, but yet you don't see a baby.
But you're getting an orgasm, but there's no man there. But you feel him.
Yeah, it's like, and then you're like 9 months later, you're pushing something out, but yet you can see, but you can't see. Like it's a glowy, figurey baby looking
But
thing.
considering that the baby is like half human and half ghost,
It's a glowy figurine thing.
it might come out looking like a human, like
It's okay. Well, it's a person, but it would be like a glowy figurine.
Yeah, it would be a glue to him.
Yeah.
Or her.
Yeah, he or her will be glowy figured, like skin. That'd be cool. Gotta be Paul Walker's baby. It has to be Paul Walker's baby. That blonde hair, blue eyes. Damn. Now, what makes it even specialer?
I had a little message.
Would be even more cuter. Blonde hair, blue eyes, and you got that man with the nice body on there. Then the man, that man right there is perfect for me.
So now you want Batman?
No. Batman has black hair.
Got a message. I'm gonna keep digging till I find out what I need to find out, or everything I need to find out. So have fun with that one.
I did. I dug a hole for you. No,
no worry about her. But I am gonna keep digging till I know what I want to know, till I find out everything I need to know. So just a little warning. And no, there's nothing bad coming out of it, so don't worry.
You do realize.
I'm not there to, I'm not, never mind,
You do realize one thing, though, that she's digging, but doesn't mean that she's not the only one digging.
Ooh. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going after you trying to information, but doesn't mean I'm not helping her out. Because you don't know, you know me, but you don't know who the heck I'm going to text.
Okay. So now I have help from two sides. Because apparently Daisy also checked things out too. Yeah.
See?
I didn't know that. I found that out the other day. So I didn't know. Technically, I didn't know.
See?
But I can dig. Trust me. I pay attention to details. So
yes, but you're stopping him. He's stopping you, so...
Hey. It's between the two of us. You can go right for it. I mean, you can...
He's stopping you, but the thing is, you don't expect me to dig into him because he doesn't really... He knows me, but he doesn't...
Claws off.
I don't want him. Not my type. Anyways.
Anyway.
But he knows me, but he doesn't know where I'm gonna look.
That's okay. They're every place I look, apparently. But yeah. See? I told you.
But you don't have to worry about it. I'm not looking for your ass right now. So I don't want you.
Do you have any message you would like to lay in there?
I don't want you.
I mean, not to him, but to anybody else out there.
Does anyone know my soldier boy is fine?
I haven't heard from that guy for a long time.
I haven't seen a video from him.
You might want to show the picture because, it was a while ago and they might not remember who he is.
I need to ask.
I haven't heard from that guy. But he usually, he keeps quiet like that too.
Not when I've been saying things. That's the wrong one.
Get your shit together.
Wrong thing. Okay, where is it? Okay. Yeah. Anywho, I'll just use...
We found you, so we're not looking for you technically.
We're not looking... We just want to know from anyone else out there, soldier boys there. Come someone give me some info if he's okay.
Put his picture up so we know who...
Don't mind what's going on.
Put the picture up. Do you see him? I don't see him.
Yeah, right there.
I don't see him good enough though. Do you have another picture of him?
Ass banging. You probably read it.
Okay, so we can get this shit straight. Okay, we see him a little bit. Yeah.
They'll know who it is, for fuck's sake.
We have another picture where we can see his face good.
Oh my god.
Closer.
Oh my god, they can see him.
Closer.
Might as well fuck him for Pete's sake.
Might you wanna go ahead?
Okay.
He's all yours. Hey, nobody else wants him. This guy here. If he ever turns his head, spin the head the other way, you know. Yay! That's it. Good boy.
Yeah. I need to know if he's okay because he hasn't been writing.
He's pretty quiet down there. He keeps to himself.
The last video he ever made I seen was, where is it? This one. That was the 8th
Show
month.
them the video.
This one. The 8th month, the 24th.
Oh, I see him now. Jesus.
Don't ask what he's saying or what the heck this thing's saying because I don't know. Anyways, that was the last video he ever made.
Yeah, some English info on it would be nice.
And he hasn't wrote back since. I mean, I think he has a messenger boy, but I can't tell anymore with the messenger boy. I think there's something going on with that one. But yeah. Yeah, I want to know if he's okay at least. He must be. I mean, come on. Must be. Must be.
Maybe he lost his cell phone.
I don't know, anyways. He must be. Why is this one there?
What?
I didn't put it in that one. I didn't put it in favorites, but okay.
I'm surprised you don't have a picture of him beside your bed.
I should do that one day. No. No.
Plastered all over your wall, you know? This is him!
No, I think he has a messenger bird, but I don't know about the messenger bird anymore. But yeah, you know. I can't tell. With his videos, I can't tell anymore.
I'm surprised he didn't have a pair of underwear made of him. Or a bra. or a set of sheets. Made with his picture on it.
But,
so it's going to lay down on him at night.
I'd like to know what the heck's going on. And so, yeah. And the other one, stop being fucking weird. Please. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Dennis.
No,
Dennis.
I'll always show a picture because there's 2 Dennis. I seen one today. I mean, on the TikTok.
Dennis, please. Poor people. Anywho.
We can't really tell from his ass, you know. Try and get one where he shows his face more.
I did. I showed his face. I did. Anyways. So yeah, put it English your words on your video, please, because I don't understand anything you're saying.
And if you have something to say to her, the link is on my profile, on my TikTok thing.
I commented on everything. So
you know where to reach her.
Just follow me so we can text, but I can't text you until you follow.
So guys, follow. People, follow. Okay, so we're gonna kind of let go of the show for tonight because it's getting really late. It's like almost 2 o'clock in the morning, and we're gonna wrap this up.
My head hurts. My foot hurts. I want to go to bed.
Her finger hurts. So yeah,
this hurts. This hurts, and I want to go to bed.
And we still don't know what the third thing is, but I guess by the morning we'll find out. So anyway, we're gonna let go of the show for tonight. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.